Yo, it's the MalloryBrosPodcast, episode 132. The reason why I have on this fat-ass mask is because it is a bug going around. It's not COVID. I don't know what it is, but I'm not trying to get this man sick before the holiday. I'm basically better, but boy, your boy was down bad early. I don't know if I got RSV.
Y'all hear how he sound?
COVID. But, I mean, I took some tests and everything's cool, but it's some nasty sicknesses out there, bro. Shit that be all up in here. So, I'm in this joint looking like Terrance with the biggest mask ever. Hopefully, I don't sound too crazy. I'm going to try to stay close to the mic. We could have canceled this motherfucking podcast this week. That's a motherfucking fact. And I would have been completely fine with it, the way I was feeling. But we waited, pushed it back a day.
He sounds insane.
I'm just saying. Y'all can have 132 weeks in a row.
Nah, fuck that. But yeah, honestly, someday I remember when I did the joint with the mask on. What was I wearing? Like
you had COVID, yeah.
Felt like I was wearing like a Rockaware sweater or some shit.
You not only wore a mask, you wore a brim hat that was like this. We couldn't even see you.
Nah, yeah, I was trying to be low though.
You were low.
But nah, yeah, definitely not going to be a long episode this week, y'all. It's going to be a shorty. Because this guy is definitely sick, and I'm not trying to catch that bullshit.
Niggas been sitting next to me for 40 minutes already.
And then if I get it, I'm going to act surprised as hell. I can't believe I know who it was. That motherfucker didn't give me any precaution.
He came over.
Yeah, man, but we on 132 week shop.
Yes, sir. 3 weeks out of S4.
3 weeks out of S4. Turn up. It's been a dope ride, S3. But it's also Christmas is right around the corner.
For sure.
Sunday. If you listen to this on Friday.
For sure.
Hopefully y'all got everybody got their gifts. Hopefully everybody got their festivities and shit out of the way.
Do you have more Christmas shopping to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's going to be
I got to get wifey one more thing. One more thing.
Those are the best gifts right there, y'all. The one more thing.
The last joint be the best one.
Yep. Sometimes you realize, damn, she ain't fuck with the two. I just got this joint 2 days ago. That was her favorite gift.
I bought first gift months ago.
Yeah. And she said, oh, thanks.
No, you know what's crazy?
Next? Damn.
You know how you do that little heat check? You do the little heat check. And like, so what I did was, we've been talking about gifts, right? And she was like, I got you like, I think 4 things. And I'm like, shit. She think I got more than her, but you got more than me.
Oh, so, damn, yeah. You just got to come with the one.
Even the playing field now at this point.
If you come with that one legit gift, bro, you don't got to worry about nothing.
Facts.
Fellas, come with one legit gift. The gift card. If she get you a gift card, got me a VC card. Man, that shit not going to add up to my That's a good gift right there.
Some VC?
Slide me that 100K VC for $50.
Niggas be asking their girls for gifts that's like, they asking their mother for gifts.
Nah, yeah.
I want an Xbox. Please, PlayStation 5. I want you to give me the brand new Jordans that come out that you got to wait on StockX or whatever to get. Damn!
The Jordans I really want come out on the 22nd.
If you could give me
express shipping, I could get them for Christmas. Look, I don't need to open up on Christmas Day if you tell me I got these.
I don't want nothing for real. Like, do you want anything for Christmas? I don't want anything. I think I'm past that stage, though.
Nah, I don't really want anything for Christmas.
Christmas could come and go, and I would be fine.
I personally want to make sure that I give this year.
Yeah.
Y'all don't realize that, too.
Nigga, we get every year.
Yeah, nah, but I mean, like, that's what's more important to me. I definitely not thinking about what I want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Y'all will start to realize that Christmas starts to become about giving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, now it's like, all right, I don't give a fuck what you buy. I'm not excited for my gifts. Nah. I'm more excited to give away gifts. But I felt like that's the same. I felt like we said the same thing last year.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
And we did good last year. Gave a lot away.
Y'all not even hip. I got the Christmas cookies in there. The joint with the Christmas tree on there?
Man, no.
Them joints about to be tough.
No. You got that?
Yep, Pillsbury. Them joints about to be fire, man. That's a Christmas vibe. And then you got to put on the Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Put that joint on. It really felt like Christmas.
That Black Christmas album.
Bro, Yes.
That Black Christmas album that has all them hits on it, the Jackson 5 and I saw mommy kissing Santa. You remember that track?
Come on, bro. Do I remember that? That's a Christmas classic.
The Christmas classic. Michael Jackson. Is that Michael Jackson?
The Grinch is also a Christmas classic. Shout out to the people that watch The Grinch on like Christmas Eve or something like that.
You should have saved that for your movie suggestion.
That is going to be my movie suggestion. You know what?
Let's start with movie suggestion of the week.
Start with the movie suggestion of the week?
Nah. Fuck it. Nah. We don't have to do that. I guess we'll start with the weekend. I went to go see Avatar. And it was alright, y'all. It's some shit that y'all know I had an issue with the storytelling in Black Panther. Avatar is not that much better. It's not. Let me tell you something about Avatar. Avatar is a lot more entertaining than Black Panther was because it's just action-packed from start to finish. Like, you're kind of stuck from start to finish. And it's a 3-hour movie, but it doesn't feel as long as Black Panther was. Black Panther got a little bit more of a slow burn than Avatar. Yeah. Both of them have some strong, what the hell y'all doing issues.
I haven't seen it, y'all.
It has some of the best visual effects I have ever seen, though. That's what I will say. These motherfuckers didn't look like they was painted blue or it was just in a computer. It was like, damn, these motherfuckers really blue.
Y'all went and saw it on a good screen, too, right?
Yeah. If you're in the DMV, if you live in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, if you haven't been to the Showplace Icon Theater in Tyson's Corner.
That's a new joint, right?
That's the new joint, yeah. That joint is official. And it's all self-service. So you go in, you buy your tickets at a little touchscreen. They got hella touchscreens everywhere. You buy your food at the touchscreen or your drinks at the touchscreen, or you can go to your seat in the movies, scan a little QR code, and you can order from your phone. And it'll come right to your seat.
Y'all know what I'm going to say. I'm just so traditional with this shit.
Yeah.
I do not ever see myself fancying that.
You know what I got?
I'm so OG with it.
I got
popcorn, raspberry high C. If y'all ain't got that, you can keep your menu and QR code.
And shout out to you, because I got a raspberry high C.
They had that for offer? They offered it?
Yeah, they didn't. I didn't get like a alcoholic drink or nothing like that.
Yeah.
They had the little machine that you love. The little push the button joint.
You can get out. Why would I get alcohol in the movies? Why?
People like to get a little drink at the movies. You never heard of that?
All right. I mean, we sitting here.
We got Jurassic Coladas when Jurassic Park came out.
I mean, I guess, but I felt like I'm just going to fall out of the movie.
Nah,
Avatar 3 hours long.
Nah, you'll definitely fall asleep.
I'm going to get a buzz. That shit going to go away. I'm still going to be sitting there.
And you going to get sleepy.
That's why I wouldn't want it. I need that IC. I need that sugar rush. Some candy for the midway.
This is what I will say. I got loaded nachos. You know I love loaded nachos. One of my favorite foods ever. Best nachos I have had in the movies. And I've had loaded nachos in 6 theaters now at this point.
I'm about to say, don't he say this every time you go to the theaters and have nachos?
6 theaters I've had loaded nachos. These was the best nachos I have ever had. And they had french fries that was perfect.
Y'all ain't eat before though, right? Y'all went in that joint like hungry.
Nah, we went in that joint hungry, so we knew we was going to have to.
Maybe that's why you thought they was the best.
Man, fuck this nigga.
Fuck this nigga, man. A weird ass nigga that's going in there to get fucking nachos. You a annoying ass nigga. If I worked there, you would be the nigga that annoys me. I think I'm in nachos. This motherfucker's getting nachos. All right, bet. I gotta go get the chip bag. I gotta dip into the cheese joint. I gotta throw your extra shit on there.
Motherfuckers in that joint be ordering burgers and everything.
See, that's y'all.
I be keeping it chill.
Bet you want popcorn? Bet.
Terrance, well, I would never hire somebody that thinks like Terrance. They're just irritated with doing their job. That would be your job. Quit.
Butter.
And you know what? It's not worth getting on a... You know how people be in the drive-thru and be like, if you don't like your job, then you can quit. Trust me. That motherfucker in the window does not give a fuck about that job or you.
Right. And this is going to be the first thing that we talk about. And like I said, y'all, not going to be a super long pod. Also not going to be the best. This man has been down for the count, so I've been trying to stay away from his ass.
And you know what's crazy? You know how you don't have much energy, but you try to exert it all?
Yeah.
It's almost like when you hold the run button down on GTA, and then you get to the point where you...
Damn, you trying to put your cheat code in? For the 5
So
stars
right
to
now
go
I'm
away.
in full sprint. Right now I'm in full sprint. We'll see how long this shit lasts.
But yeah, speaking of if you don't like your job, quit type shit. There was a post that went around where a girl threw food off of somebody's porch. Like she worked DoorDash. She got there and was like, "Yeah, I'm looking on here and it says you didn't leave a tip." And then they said, "Oh yeah, well I didn't." And she said, "That is so rude," or something like that. Threw the girl's food. And it was like a lot of people was talking about if you should or should not tip your DoorDash drivers. And I don't know why that was a topic because, well, I do understand why. However, I feel like we should all overwhelmingly agree that you should leave something for DoorDash, right?
Absolutely. Now, you're not obligated to. So Shorty was wrong for throwing that food.
Nah, yeah, she shouldn't have did that. She could have been told if you don't like your job, then you can leave.
Right.
Don't do it.
Right. But what I will say is you're not obligated. You don't have to leave a tip. But it's fucked up if you don't. And the only reason why I say that is because people don't think about what really be happening. It's a crazy ass storm happening across the entire US. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a crazy ass storm that's literally ripping across the country. You know what motherfuckers are saying? I'm not going out. I'm gonna order DoorDash.
That's why it's raining right now.
Yeah. It's worse in other places. So you want these motherfuckers to get in their car, drive all the way to wherever your food is, drive all the way to you in the cold, come up to your steps, and you ain't gonna leave $2 or $3? Now, I get it. These apps charge hella tax. It's a service fee. It's ridiculous. The food is upcharged.
Yeah.
I think I spent an easy $24 on one bowl DoorDash from Chipotle the other night.
Damn, that's insane.
But
because of the tip, though.
Because of the tip plus the service fee.
Yeah. So me, in my opinion, y'all, I feel like you should definitely tip the DoorDash drivers. I think if somebody's bringing you your food, I think it's only right that if they give you the option to tip. Now, this is what I'll say. I wouldn't tip if I'm walking into a restaurant, like, if I get a bowl from, like, let's say I go to Noodles & Company or some shit. They'll ask me if I want to tip. I'm coming in the store to y'all front counter. All you doing is turning around, grabbing the bowl and giving it to me. I'm not giving you a tip.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You didn't really do shit but go from point A to point B. I used to work in retail. Trust me, I did a whole lot more for no tip. I done walked to the back of a parking lot. We done put TVs and shit in the back of people's trucks. No tips. I used to put refrigerators and shit in people's car. Y'all ever see the dude that can lift a refrigerator by himself or take a refrigerator off a truck by himself? You're looking at one. I used to do that.
Boy, you was actually.
And that's no cap in my rap. And this is before I was ever in the gym. Because real ones know it's not about muscle, it's about technique.
This motherfucker bony ass back was about to break.
Okay, what was you doing? Sitting comfy, boy.
Watching these motherfuckers
Prepping
work
up
that
to
I paid.
He was sucking up to massa. We was never part of that. I was never cut from that cloth. We wasn't trying to go up the chain. We was trying to break the chain. You was giving Ned Stark. I was giving Daenerys Stormborn. Breaker of chains.
And look at that ended up. Who was more honorable? Ned. Fuck out of here.
Nigga died for nothing. He thought they loved him. Damn. I know a lot of people probably want us to talk about the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion case. And that case has been going on for a long ass time, it seems like. And also, there's just like so many different layers to that case. If you ever wonder why we didn't talk about that, it's mostly because it's not over yet. And it's like still in the middle stages of it. Once it gets out of the middle stages and we finally have a verdict, I feel like then we can really give a better
Then we can talk about everything.
Opinion on everything. I don't want to say, I don't want to come on this joint every week and update y'all on that because it's like, it gets to a point where it's kind of catty, like drama. Yep. It's like, I feel like I'm loving hip hop or Breakfast Club, Rumor Report or something like that.
We definitely paying attention to it though.
Definitely.
That's
100%.
a fact.
And definitely seeing the way that other people are picking a side, it seems like.
It's funny because my girl is super biased. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Super biased, right? And I'm pretty neutral for the most part. She thinks I'm on the Tory side.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, if you're going to be pro-Meg, I got to play the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of a crazy to see back and forth between the two. I'm not of the ilk of people that don't think she got shot or trying to say this and that. I'm not doing none of that. I do think she was shot. But now we got to figure out, like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Because shit start getting a little bit more sticky than it was supposed to get. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, and I don't want to, like I said, I think I've said this either last pod or on some video we did. I'm not trying to invalidate anything that anybody might have went through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to be that guy that's like, she really trying to ruin this man's career and act like, I'm not going to do that. Or I'm not going to try to say she's trying to, you know what I'm saying, ruin his career. Or he is trying to get out. I'm not going to do none of that. I honestly don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I did not fall so deep into a side of it. I just kind of said, damn, this crazy.
I've been neutral.
Yeah, I
stopped fucking with Tory Lanez. I'm not going to lie. I stopped fucking with Tory. And I kept listening to and following what Meg was doing.
Because you wanted to? I feel like a lot of people
kind
of got pushed away from Tory because he got blackballed in a sense, right? We ain't had no choice but to see what Meg was doing because that shit was getting put on a...
Yeah, well, when it happened and they said that that's what happened, I think everybody for a minute stopped fucking with Tory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the beginning. And that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But now that we got this case and all these details came out and Kelsey is up there pleading the fifth and it's like a bunch of different angles now. Now it is kind of like a, well.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But I'm interested to see how that's going to end. Because to be honest, it ain't like we're going to figure out. It doesn't, at least what we've seen so far, it just seemed like it's going to be over and we're not going to know for sure anything.
Yeah,
unless there's some hidden, what do they call it? Smoking gun. There is no smoking gun coming. Yeah. That's like, boom, we found this, and this is the 100%, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Video evidence.
Yeah.
It's none of that.
Nah, yeah. But look, y'all, when we get a final verdict on what happened, once they finally settle all of this through, trust me, we're going to get more of a deep dive into that. Maybe we can talk about what it looked like, what it seemed like, and then what it actually ended up resolving to or coming down to.
For sure. I got a hot seat question for you.
Shoot it.
Early. Shooting early. From this guy named at the Reezy King. Shout out to you, bro. He said, your boy cheat, right?
Yeah.
Your boy cheats. You cool with his girl, and she asks you if he cheated. What you doing?
I'm cool with his girl.
But this is your boy. You just also cool with his girl. Like, y'all cool.
Yeah.
He cheated. You know he cheated. His girl asks you if he cheated. What you gonna do?
You know what I would tell if my girl asked me this? You know what I would say? I'd do exactly what your girlfriend would do. I'd do exactly what her friend would do. I'm not saying shit. That's grown folk business. I'm not in it.
Right.
And look, I don't know what the fuck.
Wow.
Wow. But guess what? Ladies, y'all girl be doing mad dirt too. Do you come out and tell her, man? No. And in my opinion, it's not my business. That's my boy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a part of it. You know what? That brings up, I had this tweet saved in my bookmarks that was about that very thing. Where this girl was like, men and this suffer in silence. Y'all being whole bromances. Why have y'all not told the group chat that you're not feeling 100%? Y'all share nudes, women, business ideas, and even commit murders together. But sharing feelings in the line of, feelings is the line in the sand.
She kind of spitting.
She got 36K. She 36K likes on that joint.
She actually spitting with that though. That is true. We do need to talk more about how we feel.
Yeah, but
we
also...
do share anything, everything. First of all, somebody man is fucked up because they share in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? How does she know that we sending news and shit? Fuck out of here.
Well, you know how you know.
But we do share a bunch of shit, and somebody might not feel like they can be like, yo, I'm feeling this way to their group chat.
Yeah.
I would never put in the group chat, yo, I'm feeling kind of depressed. I don't know why. I just would never do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, though.
I don't like when women say this. You know why? Because to me, this sounds like a woman talking about a man and you're not a man. The same way that we say, why do women do this, but not this? And then they say, why don't you go, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you go talk to a man? I'm not going to respond that way with her, but it does just sound like you sound like, to me, that's just a woman talking about men. I mean, talking about men and you're not a man. we don't have friends to talk about our emotions or how we feel. And I don't think that's because of, some of it to me is because of trauma, but also I just think it's just man shit. Men are not hyper emotional, so we really don't be wanting to get around each other and talk about that shit. Low key, when I'm with my boys, y'all like want to forget. Do they go away? No, but I don't have my friends to talk about my feelings to. So look, I'm not gonna put anything in the group chat, or I'm not gonna just come out to y'all and tell y'all this, because y'all don't even know that y'all low key are like a zen, like y'all like a peace for me, like an escape. My boys, I don't want to bring that energy in, cause for real, as men, it's just like not in our nature. I feel like women keep people around based on how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these things will go into it. Like when girls go out to eat, if a girl is getting done wrong by her man or some shit, low key, she's gonna bring that shit up. That's what girls do. They go out, well, you know what? Do you ever see the TikTok where the girls was like, both of our boyfriends are doing fine, so we don't have nothing to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's a natural thing for a woman to get with another woman and convey their current feelings of how happy they are. As to where with men, I don't think that we like don't want to do it. I just think it's just not in our nature to. We'd rather sit and talk about the game. How many dudes in the gym you talked about how they felt? Nobody. But when you see people, you talk about the game, you talk about relatable shit.
I mean, yeah.
We have them to talk about our feelings too.
We find, but then again, see, that's not, even that is something that we do but don't do. Because this is my thing, this is why I challenge you. Men commit suicide at a way higher clip than women.
Yeah.
And black men commit suicide at a way higher clip than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, even though I would give that to you if we didn't also have this problem. Because we do need to, we do vent in different ways. That is true. Yeah. Like, we work through our emotions different. Like, with a lot of the ladies, they could work through their emotions by sitting with their girlfriend with it's the classic cliche, you're going through some shit, your girlfriend come over mm-hmm. with a gallon of ice cream, they sit on the couch, or a bottle of wine, and the two girls sit on the couch and talk about all the bullshit that they got going on, right? Men, we are different. Like, we kind of like to decompress, meaning you might get with your boys and y'all might not even talk about that shit. Yeah. But like you said, doing all the other shit can kind of help you work through it. But it doesn't mean that that's a healthy thing. Because, like you said, those feelings don't go away. Mm-hmm. And then we are stuck with then you are stuck with those emotions, and then people do ended up hurting themselves.
Yeah, but
you just changed the whole thing from the hot seat question, but since we here.
Damn, yeah. Well, my only thing is, like, just to go back to that, I don't think that men are built that way. I'm staying out of the way. If my boy was getting cheated on, I would tell him. But if he was cheating on his girl,
would you say anything
I wouldn't ignore it, but I would say something to him. I ain't never had no friends that did that, and I just was sitting there looking down. Never. Well, see, I wouldn't. It's out of my way to come and break that for you. Low key, you might still want this girl. I'm not gonna be the one that tells her and have it blow up in your face, but I will tell you, bro, I'm definitely advising against it. Let me put that out there.
Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely cussing my man out.
Yeah, no way.
2 reasons. Number 1, I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated on anybody in my entire life. That's not something that I've ever done. That I do. I would just harshly break up with you, and you will be wondering why I left, but I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
But number 2, if that shit comes to my doorstep, now you put me in a situation where I gotta lie. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here being anything.
Yeah.
And that's just never how I don't want to be caught in the middle of this shit. Yeah. So like you said, I probably would also
I'm gonna have an issue with that.
I'm gonna play the I don't know what the hell you talking about role. Yeah. But now that's where I go to my man and say, yo, you need to get your shit together and figure out the fuck you gonna do. Because I'm not about to be in the middle of y'all bullshit.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you and your girl beefing and your girl hit your brother up and be like, you need to get your fucking brother because he getting on my fucking
I have
nerves.
no idea, man.
The same way you would come to me and
You
be
haven't
like,
you haven't had to go through that.
Terrance, I 1,000% have been through that. Are you kidding me? You
Ain't nobody
are
hit your phone.
crazy. You are crazy.
Terrell, you have been spoken to, but you haven't been.
I
Terrell,
have
you had in person. Don't nobody text your phone and say, you need to get your brother. All right, well, you know what? You're right.
Terrance, I've been through that more than you, with you than me. You went through that with me once. I went through that with you 1,000 times. Are you kidding? Yo, he's wildin'. He for sure. Terrance has never been on no cheating mess or nothing like that, but he 100% has given cold shoulders or been hitting the ignore on the call button. And now guess who getting the call? Me. And I'm out.
Sure, don't be putting no things out there. I'm not like that. That was one time in my life and there was a reason. This nigga tries to
the guy with the fucking Carhartt. He's spitting. You cut him off. He was talking about men.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, but anyway, yeah. If it's me, I'm not telling on my boy. I'm not just gonna rat him out because I don't want him to feel like he can't trust me. I'm not even in y'all relationship.
You said the right thing. You said I would do exactly what your girl would do. You know what I'm saying? Like if your girl asks you that, I'm gonna do exactly what your girlfriend would do. When y'all go on y'all girls trips to Miami,
and you was all in Brad the bar's face and you rubbing all on this nigga's chest and shit, and then she had to remind you, let's go.
Right. Did she come home and tell me that? Nah, because
Right,
look, I don't even need to know. Y'all go on a girls trip and you try and get down there and twerk a little bit, do what you want. Just don't let me find out about this shit.
Just don't tell me about this shit. And if your girl
don't
tell me,
fuck nobody.
I'm gonna have the issue with your girl.
Don't let me find out. Yeah.
Cause you know what's gonna turn into? And you let her go down there and do this shit. I knew she couldn't go out with y'all dumbasses.
Oh
shit. Nigga, don't fucking talk about me. I'm trying to help. Nah, fuck that. You should have did something. You wanna fucking help? That regret gonna hit you instantly. Damn, I shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have said shit. This nigga snapping on me. She right there.
I did have just a random topic. Last week we talked about like snitch culture and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And the one thing that I wanted to say this week, advice for upcoming rappers. Your life, like, nobody gives a fuck for real. And that is just the harsh truth of it. And this is what I mean. Rap has become, like, serious entertainment. And what I mean by that is every aspect of a rapper's life is all taken in as entertainment. The way you live your life for real, nobody really gives a fuck. Nobody cares about the human you. And the reason why I say this is because, like, going back to Gunna, right?
Yeah.
Gunna getting out this whole past week, everybody calling him a snitch. Everybody having a different podcast about, or a different topic about, is Gunna a snitch? Is this cooperation? Whatever. And, you know, say what you will about that.
Yeah.
But what was most eye-opening to me is what I told you, which is now you got kids, 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, young white boys saying, damn, you a snitch. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You had the young kids saying, telling Lil Durk, damn, you ain't gonna slide for Vaughn. Everything is entertainment. And the reason why I thought about this shit is because I was watching Sons of Anarchy. And a big thing about in Sons of Anarchy is the no snitch thing. Like, if you snitch, not only are you out of the gang, but we gonna burn all of your tattoos, strip your patches, give me that cut, you're done.
Yeah.
And you're exiled for life type shit. They might even kill you. And I remember watching the show thinking, when somebody was getting ready to snitch or whatever, I'm thinking, this motherfucker about to be a rat. Fuck him. They need to kill his ass. Look at him about to snitch.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing what these motherfuckers doing. These motherfuckers killing each other, robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that. I'm just watching. But now I feel like people take that real life and still kind of look at it the exact same way, in an entertainment way. Even death. Think about how you felt when you first saw The Red Wedding.
Yeah,
or
but
when your favorite, go ahead.
Yeah, but those are TV shows.
But that's my thing. I feel like as reality, we kind of confusing the shit with the way we receive shit. Think about death. When motherfuckers die, when your favorite TV character randomly died on the show, it was like, damn, that's crazy. You still think about it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because I just looked at this shit a little bit closer when it came to Takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reading this post the other day when they was talking about his killer and him Googling his name and stuff like that. And people was legit making jokes in the Say Cheese TV comments. This nigga crazy. Or he was trying to hide out because he was... And the whole time I'm thinking, this kind of funny, but it's really not funny because this man actually killed somebody for real. Like, this man was a rapper that was... We really fucked with him and he died. But everybody is already kind of like... You know what I'm saying? People wanted Gunna to say, fuck y'all, fuck everybody, fuck this bullshit, fuck 12, I'm staying in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like, that would fit the persona of a rapper, this image, but it's not real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think Gunna was this street dude. I don't think he was. Niggas don't want Thug. Niggas we could be completely fine if Thug does not come back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way we have sold ourselves into this whole thing. That even in death, even somebody like Nipsey passing away, it's just another chapter in this live action movie that people watching.
Nah, yeah, I think
and I think it's we're more desensitized than ever. Cause now the jokes are coming a week later. Not even a month. Niggas didn't joke about Nipsey's death. Even to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But post that, now it's a little bit more, even after PNB Rock died, it was like, why was this nigga in a Waffle House with his jewelry on? That's crazy. Why would he even do that? Yeah. Yo, show some respect. This man just lost his life. Takeoff. Why would he even be in a dice game? Why are we asking these questions the same night? The day after?
Yeah. I think you're right when you say rap became entertainment because these niggas do be entertainers, but they do carry a persona. Even with the shit that they say, it makes you think that they are cut from the same cloth as somebody like a Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why when you really listen to Nipsey's music, he talked a lot about how I'm not really like you niggas. One of his biggest single coming out with Victory Lap was Rap Niggas. Because he wanted to make that statement. I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Like, for real. You niggas will get on the track and talk about this shit, but like, we really come from a background of that. Mm-hmm. Like him saying we really made millions off the porch. Off the curb. Like, we really made millions not doing this rap shit. I'm just doing this shit because it's better and safer. Mm-hmm. As to where everybody now has that. I'm only doing this rap shit because I could be doing this. Even Drizzy, you know? So, like, with somebody like Gunna coming out and snitching after you got on your song and talked about how you wouldn't tell and how you this and you that, I think one thing that you need to think about is that people are watching you and people are living in the same world as you. When you watch a TV show, that's not the same world. I can watch Game of Thrones and say, this motherfucker not from House Lannister. Slice his ass. You know what I'm saying?
But Terrance, you don't think that's how people be looking at some of these rappers that they don't even give a fuck about?
But see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it comes off very, it's more negative in our world because we all living in the same world. We not watching on a TV show. There's no detaching. I watch Game of Thrones or I watch House of the Dragon. I watch The Wire or whatever. And I'm like, this nigga really trying to play with Mallo. Really?
Yeah.
He's done. And you can talk like that because, you know, all right, I'm a detachment. That was just an episode of a show. These days.
But these rappers you're never going to see them in real life. All you see is them online.
But you see, that's what I'm saying.
Because think about it, you might not even watch TV.
You go and be big. And we all live in this world like the world is a lot like Ready Player One. If y'all haven't seen Ready Player One, the world is just like that. Where people, like if you watch Ready Player One, everybody, one thing that I feel like stands out about that movie, everybody's avatar or whoever their person is dope. Like it's totally different. But they all live in like trailers. They're playing at the most minimum. All they do is live to just be able to play. They don't give a fuck about where they stay at. They give a fuck about what's being pushed out. And I think nowadays, with the world being way more based around, there's a monetary level of value that's just sitting on everything. Like, if you go to somebody's page on Instagram and they have on something, you instantly put value on them. So I just think now when these rappers get up to this high level, I think you got up to a high level for your persona. You didn't get up to a high level because you can rap, but also your rap career is what it is because of y'all persona. Yeah. And then when you get up there and you go completely against it, now you're going to make your product look faulty. And I feel like even though people are talking about, oh, he snitched, it's really like them talking about a product. That's like you saying my product lasts 30 days. And then people buy it and your product lasts 10 days or 15 days. It's like, nah, fuck that. You said that this was going to happen and yeah, it didn't.
And that's what I was saying that about Gunna. Like you do
become a product.
And you spoke on this shit. You spoke on this in your music. Mouth started running, we shooting rats right in their stomach and leave them inside the ditch. I love that song. That's one of my favorite lines of the song.
And we love the lemonade joint.
And we love the lemonade joint. But the only reason why I brought that up is because Drake, did you see that interview where Drake was like, I feel like I'm a character in everybody's movies? I'm going to play it real quick because I got it right here.
Okay.
It was like, it was loud and she was drunk, but she was like, how does it feel that everyone's always making fun of you? I wouldn't be able to take it.
What?
Well, she was like talking about memes because Rich Flex was on, the song off her loss. She's like, how does it feel? And I was just like, you know what? I understand, like, after all these years that I feel like I have a polarizing presence. I'm almost a character in people's movies, and therefore there's a running dialogue.
Yeah.
There's jokes. You're either the villain to some people or a hero to some people. It is what it is. It just comes with the territory.
So that's what really made me kind of put it all together. Like, you know what? People really don't think about this rap shit. Like, these are people with lives, and they're regular humans, and they live in the same world as me. They put them on a completely different level so that if you fuck up, like, we can just trash you online. We can say whatever we want about you because you're famous. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Timmy 3016789 can say whatever about you. I could not come from anything. I could not know anything about it. Think about it. You could watch as many Italian mob movies as you want. A real life Italian motherfucker that's doing some real shit. Say something. You say, this motherfucker ain't on Murder to the Code. You don't know shit about that. You just seen it online. You just learned about all of it online. But you feel the need to speak on it now because it's entertainment to you. You don't feel like it could ever come close to you.
But is it the fans' fault that this shit has become entertaining? Because a lot of these rappers put this shit in their music. Gunna them didn't have to talk about YSL shit, that slime shit. You know what I'm saying? Killing 12 shit. We singing it. It is the entertainment. And then it turns out to be, damn, all of a part of this case.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're right in a sense where their lives, your life, as a rapper who's gonna come out talking like that, think about it. J. Cole's life, not entertainment. Nobody low-key knows what the fuck is going on with a nigga like J. Cole, or even a nigga like Big Sean, or a nigga like
Kendrick.
Like, we don't see it. Because what they talk about in their music is one thing, but like low-key, it doesn't give us so much insight. But you're right. These days, so I can get my shell is harder, I'm gonna come out and say, I come from this type of life and I still do it.
Right. And that's my thing that's why I had started this with advice to upcoming rappers. Oh, well, go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
Nah, you're right. I just want to say that I understand why people would talk down on rappers when shit goes down, because it's like you've seen it in mad movies. You bring up shows. You've seen it in Batman. You've seen it in Spider-Man. everything that they're doing is good, but can't satisfy everybody type shit. And then there's going to be people that say, you know what, fuck Batman. He fucking threw, he did this. You know how those tweets was going around? It was like if you lived in Gotham City or something like that, like, there's a plus side of this shit and a minus. Like how Drake said, there's going to be people who look at you like a hero. Then there's going to be people who look at you like a villain. So, look, they rooting for your L's.
Mm-hmm. And the more you win, but that's the thing about upcoming rappers. You just don't look for the sympathy for people to make you human.
Right.
When you decided to do this way. And this is how people are going to accept it. That's why I had an issue when 21 Savage was like, this shit is entertainment. We rapping like this because this is how we got on type shit. Because he tried to say that after the Stop the Violence comment. And it's like, nigga, you make some of the most aggressive music coming out of Atlanta. So you can't look for sympathy now on the opposite side of that.
Now I get it.
Because that's how people receive it.
The world's definitely and I always say this, the world is like permanently screwed up. It will never fix. I don't think that world will ever be what we have the potential to be. Like Martin Luther King said, I have a dream that one day black children and white children will sit at the same table. Yeah, we got that. But I don't think that he thought about, or maybe he did, but like, I don't know if there's anything past sitting at the same table. You know? I don't know if there's anything past. I don't think the world will get to this place where everybody's just nice. Everybody's just nah.
Well, that is true.
People gonna hate. People gonna love you. People gonna want to see you fail. People gonna want to see you win. And I feel like that's just a part of the environment now. Like, it's an environment. It's not even like, oh, because the government is running the country this way, then that makes people, yeah, but low-key, if we had a perfect government, somebody would have an issue with it. Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll live to see this perfect world.
And yeah, Martin Luther King was talking about a future that we still haven't really got to. Because when you think about it, first, it's illegal for these people to sit at this table with these people, right?
Yeah.
Now you make it legal. These people still have to decide to sit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after years of what they both, of what, you know what I'm saying? They still got to decide to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's some deep shit.
The unisex bathrooms. Y'all ain't took a girl in a unisex bathroom? You been in the bathroom with a unisex girl, you and your girl go to a unisex bathroom together?
We haven't done that. And Terrance, you should leave those bathrooms for the people who actually need it. Families, kids.
You and your girl go to the bathroom, they got a unisex bathroom, both of y'all go in that joint. That's fucked up, y'all?
I don't see why you just don't go in the men's and she go in the women and y'all save the unisex bathroom for somebody who might need it.
Who? It's unisex. It's not fucking handicap.
It depends. Like, Air has a unisex bathroom.
Yeah.
But when you go in there, it sinks in a bunch of closed stalls.
So it means
So that's okay.
Yeah.
But if you go, I'm talking about men and women is right here, and then they have the doors with one toilet. Unisex.
Yeah.
Take your black ass in the men's. She take her ass in women. Leave this for everybody else.
Or we could both go in unisex. You go do your thing, I do my thing. Isn't that why they have unisex?
So y'all just gonna watch each other on the toilet?
Nah, she gonna go use her bathroom in the stall. I'm gonna go right here, wash our hands.
Go right here.
You said they had stalls.
You talking about the actual drinks like Air. I ain't talking about that. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not talking about Air, Terrell. Nah, yeah, I'm talking about like Air.
Okay, y'all get ready to say.
Yeah, we got pictures in the Air joint.
I remember.
So you wouldn't do that?
I would do that one. I thought you were talking about the other one. Y'all still some fuck boys.
You a fuck boy. Weird ass nigga. All right, you go to your bathroom. With all of this bullshit going on?
I'm weird for going to the regular bathroom. Cheap Gifts Part 2.
This is going to be completely led by Terrell.
Last year, I gave recommendations for cheap gifts. Shout out to everybody on Twitter that asked me to do a Part 2 because I said I was going to do it anyway. Number one cheap gift recommendation. Lint rollers.
All right. So, this is ridiculous.
Terrell,
we're not about to do this.
If you the 2-pack of lint rollers cost $13.79 at Target. Scotch Brite, you could just
$13 for 2 lint rollers? That
at
ain't
Target,
Dollar
but they the jumbo joints. Pause.
Dollar General though. Okay, for gifts, go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, that's a good.
Because the
alternative.
Scotch joint is legit.
Scott Bright is the best.
Yeah.
So that's a good. That'll be a great stocking stuffer, if you ask me. Number 2, pack of hangers. All of us have things that we would like to hang up, and
Terrell, this is
sometimes
ridiculous.
sometimes we don't have the hangers to do it. A 20-pack of hangers, Target, $9.99.
Terrell, that's a trash gift.
Easy gift because you got shit that you need to hang up. Or it could be one of those gifts that you get somebody because they need to hang some shit up.
Trash gift.
Pack of gum.
Terrell, nah. All right, now this is just a joke.
Big pack. Extra. Trident. 5 gum.
Not a good gift.
Minty. I have always looking for a piece of gum.
These are good just
We
because
might have
gifts.
Italian pasta, you know. You're not going to like the last one. I'm not going to say the last one.
What's the last one?
Swiffer replacement dusters.
If you got me a Swiffer replacement duster for a gift,
You ever need to dust and you need to replace this, but you have no more dusters?
this nigga has a grocery list of his own stuff.
Bet-
Red roller, pack of gum, Swiffer replacement rollers for my already purchased Swiffer. Fuck out of here, boy.
Or Terrance, you know what? Give me a Swiffer wet jet.
Okay, see, that's a little
That's
different.
a good gift. That's
I
like
just got
buying
a whole
somebody a
house-
vacuum.
Yeah.
What about batteries? Variety pack. AAA, AA, C.
If you're going to get all of those gifts you just said and put them in a box together, that would be a legit gift. The Swiffer jet, the batteries.
So why is the gift not a
the
good
lint
gift if it was
roller.
buying all by itself?
It's not a good gift because nobody wants that bullshit right now. Fuck. I
But
don't
if
want a
you-
singular pack of lint rollers. I would say, did you forget to put this? Did you forget to bring this to your house? Like, why is this wrapped?
If somebody get me a pack of batteries, AAA, AA, that I can use Energizer, oh, I'm good for the next couple of years.
You know what? That's not bad. The Energizer. Legit
Energizer batteries, yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's starting to rethink. And look, he don't want a pack of hangers until his black ass get a new jacket or a new long sleeve shirt and want to hang it up.
I would say a good cheap ass gift, like he said, would be like some new cookware. Spatula, pan, pot.
That'd be nice, yeah. Get somebody.
I feel like young millennials, we don't have too many pots. You know, your mother got 4 pots, 4 pans.
Mm-hmm.
We be having the 1-in-1. This is what I use to make eggs.
I was gonna get you a
make
frying
me
pan.
oatmeal.
I was gonna get you a frying. I'm gonna just tell you right now because I didn't get it. I was gonna get you a frying pan for Christmas.
I'd have liked that too.
But I know you're thinking, look, a frying pan, whatever. But what if it was hex clad?
Or like the stainless steel, or the stainless steel joints.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. Mhm.
The Gordon Ramsay joint. Then what?
Yeah. Then I'll be up with that. I'm up. Oh, look, a new set of cups. You can never have too many cups. I'm just gonna go for a drink just because I got a new cup.
I'm telling you, I want a set of mason jars.
Honestly, fellas, looking at today, it's Friday. Thanksgiving is in 2 days.
A year.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Christmas is in 2 days. You really? All right, look. All right, we gotta come with something better. You're right. Something they can get in these next 2 days. Come on, Terrell. What can they get in these next 2 days? Go to Target, right?
You can always get a robe, some bedroom shoes, some house
Yes,
shoes,
robe,
Those
bedroom shoes, house shoes, socks,
hats,
little scarves and shit.
Yeah, you can always get the little mitten hat. We haven't gotten to the code yet.
Like, say you just got your girl an iPad or some shit, and that was it. You can go to Target and rack up. Get some of her favorite candies and shit and put together like a little gift box. Maybe go look in her bathroom and see some shit. Mm-hmm. And then, look, you give that first, and then you give the iPad.
Exactly.
Boom. Gift card. Look, she like going to IHOP for takeout. IHOP gift card on the easy tip.
Yep.
That's easy.
And get a couple.
Hell, you can put that gift card. I mean, hell. You can put the gift cards with the iPad or some shit, you know? There's a lot of shit y'all can do. Target, y'all can go to the Walgreens. Y'all go to CVS and find something.
Nah, for sure. Also, I am a little past gift cards when it comes to gifts.
Man, fuck that.
Gift cards are the most inconsiderate. I just didn't know what to get you, so fuck it. Gift. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta use this $30 at Subway.
Nah, but see, that's bad gift card giving. I'm gonna give you a gift card that I know you're gonna use.
What gift card would you get me?
If I were to get you a gift card, I would get you.
This bitch ass nigga. See, look. I'll be sitting here with a Famous Dave's gift card.
Man, I got so many gift cards I can get you, Jolly. You can get Terrell a Chipotle gift card. You can get him a Target gift card. You can get this man, what's another place y'all like? Y'all little movie theaters, whatever y'all go to, figure out what theaters that is and get that gift card. AMC gift card. Regal Cinemas gift card. Oh, I get Terrell. I hook him up. Or look, you could tell somebody, I think this is dope. Say you get your girl a gift card, but it's to like a dope-ass restaurant. Now y'all got something to do. Now you can go with her. I think that's dope.
Nah, that is dope.
That's like when you get your girl some lingerie. Sir,
it's just for me.
Bet. Now go put your gift on. Where's your gift? My people that's watching the visual podcast, shout out to y'all. I'm giving y'all a mid-pod shout out if you watching. Just come back and look at the phone. Shout out to you. Come back and look at your computer because I know some of y'all watching, walk around. Shout out to you watching. I want y'all to leave comments on this podcast. I want y'all to comment something that you either saw us do, heard us say, made fun of, or anything like that. What's something that we've done on this podcast that you picked up and done on your own life? Whether it just be saying, like, one thing that I don't even notice that I say is, that's cray. But you never know. Somebody could be walking around saying, that's cray, because they listen to this podcast. Or what you look like. You know what I'm saying?
Or they could start dressing like a Cleveland Browns fan because of this nigga.
Or they can dress like, what do you dress like? This nigga's dressed, what is that? I don't even know what you look, this nigga's dressed like a lamppost. Anyway, I want to see those comments, y'all. I want y'all to say, yo, ever since I've been watching this podcast, one time y'all said this, and I just been saying it. Don't lie neither. Some of y'all
Right back.
I just want to hear that.
Like when we do our lives, and we be like, put where y'all from, and motherfuckers start putting crazy ass countries.
Right.
And you know they really not from there.
Right.
The only thing I had Tech Corner was the first fully automated McDonald's in Texas. If you seen that, if you just search McDonald's Texas, you will see. That joint does not have any people. It is full-on machine. And people just talking about how, you know, the minimum wage in Texas is still $7.25.
Damn.
Yeah, it's still $7.25 out there. But that's crazy. A lot of people, if you don't think that, if you work in the food industry, in the service industry, and you're not a server, like at a fancy restaurant,
Yeah.
your job is on a ticking time bomb. If you take orders at Chick-fil-A, I'm not trying to scare nobody, but that computer in your hand, we've said it 1,000 times. This is just a little bit more evidence of that. Because that joint is up and running. And, bro, they even hand you your food off a tray. Off a tray.
Okay.
So, I don't know. That was just like an eye-opening thing. Don't let it slip past you. Look at it with this one.
Nah, yeah. I mean, we've been saying this for a minute. And as y'all can see, it's coming into fruition. I feel like there's going to be a lot of places that we go into that self-serve after a while. Movie theaters. Think about it. I go to a movie theater. What do I really need the people that's behind the snack bar for? When I can go somewhere and say, large popcorn. And the bitch just put a large popcorn out.
Yep.
But in other tech news, did you see those air purifying headphones?
What?
Dyson got some air purifying headphones coming out for almost $1,000. Look at that.
Oh, hell no, Terrance.
Basically, y'all, you put on these headphones, and what it does is it purifies the air all around you. So nowhere you go will there be any bad air. And it just looked like you got on headphones.
I don't fuck with that.
The device can be fully charged in 3 hours.
3 hours?
You could listen to music with it.
I would hope so if they're headphones.
Air purifying headphones, the first product we got to test earlier. Damn, that's a crazy price.
Terrance, this is not a good investment. You know what? I'm not going to say that.
50 hours of battery life for audio only. And they say the hours fluctuate when you turn on the air purification.
Who the hell be listening to music and say, you know what? Let me purify this air around me and put this mouthpiece on.
I want y'all to think about if you like walking around and then somebody's smoking or you walk past and smoke, you can just turn your air purifier on, or you walk somewhere and you feel like it's muggy.
So how much for a replacement filter?
Damn, no bullshit.
Because I'm going to have to replace them filters.
Because you're going to have to replace the filters after a while. Damn, see, they ain't really saying. But they also have the mouthpiece, y'all. That's
when I used to work at Best Buy, these are the little shits that would come out where we would be like, all right, we're going to see them motherfuckers coming right back.
Coming right back. Spend $1,000, spend a couple days
now
with
you're
it.
taking $1,000 return right before budget.
Only reason why I bring this up is because I'm like, damn, what the fuck are we really about to be getting into? I never in a million years would have thought of that idea. But when you think about it, and this is what I was going to say earlier too. We live in a time that is just where it just is what it is. But like anything can change at any moment. Like, you know what I was thinking about? Like dinosaur fossils, right? They legit found them joints. Like dinosaurs.
Yep.
They were legit here once upon a time ago. And I guess that, you know, look, they're extinct. Okay. But like, when they were here, were we here?
How do you know dinosaurs ever existed?
That's what I'm saying. They found the fossils.
Did they?
Yeah, them joints, those fossils are real.
Okay, yeah. So do you know that the T-Rex looks nothing like what we see on Jurassic Park?
All right, yeah, you're trying to get in your conspiracy bag right now. Yes, I get that. But that's what I'm saying. It's not about what they look like. It's just about the fact that they was here.
But we didn't even know if that's true.
I think the T-Rex was way better than what y'all thought it was. I think it was the leader of everything. And I think the only reason why they found his skeletons the way it is because when the meteor came, that motherfucker tried to... And then the only thing that was left was his stubby arms. I think a T-Rex got arms like this.
There's no way.
I think so. But anyway, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, the world is changing. And we don't really see it. Well, we see it, but like the world's definitely changing. And I'm thinking on a grand scale, damn, one time dinosaurs was here, now they're gone and extinct, and we rule the earth. You know? Who says that we want to soon go extinct? Who says that these motherfucking dinosaurs won't come back? I mean, they have the fossils right there. Damn.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some lab somewhere.
Where they trying to...
Some Isla Sorna island somewhere where they growing motherfucking dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. And one of them joints gonna break out.
That joint gonna get the dipping down to the jungle, have sex with a lion. Now we got this motherfucker coming out.
Oh my God. Humans be doing stupid shit, bro. Like, if y'all haven't seen iRobot, that's not my movie suggestion of the week. But that movie that we saw when we was little changed my whole life when it comes to what I thought about robots.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't seen it, because a lot of you
oh my God, that's a great movie night. That's actually a Christmas movie. That movie came out on Christmas.
Really?
Didn't it? I'm not capping. That movie
it's gonna
came
be my
out,
movie suggestion of the week.
That movie came out on Christmas years ago. iRobot release. It says July 16th. Fuck that. That shit came out on Christmas.
It came out on July 16th. But you know what, Terrance? No. I know what you're talking about. Because Christmas in 2003, they did early screenings for it, which they did do. That was 2003. That's crazy that you remember that.
I do remember that because you could have went and saw that joint on Christmas, but you had to wait.
Mm-hmm. But the movie is basically about how they built this intelligent society of robots. Not society, but like this big, bunch of fucking robots that you could buy for your house. They'll clean your dishes and everything. And then all of a sudden, these motherfuckers turn red and be like, you know what? Fuck you. Get the fuck out the way type shit. And they're like, stand down. These motherfuckers did not stand down at all. Start killing motherfuckers left and right. Will Smith is in it. That shit will change the way you think about it. But guess what we doing? We making it. Have you been seeing the little robot dogs we making?
Bro, yes. That's why I said, yo, low-key, what's next to rule the earth? I agree with Elon Musk, where Elon Musk thinks that AI will completely take over the world because it's going to get smarter than we are.
Oh, yeah?
How many of y'all are smarter than Siri? How many of y'all are smarter than Google? But they now have voices now, like, hey, Siri, how do you get to Mexico? Siri will tell your motherfucking ass.
Oh, you lucky she ain't say nothing back to you.
Because you probably
Because my Siri definitely perked up like, what the fuck is he saying?
What'd he say? And look.
Isn't that crazy?
The mind is already showing us the smarts, right?
Uh-huh.
Now imagine they take Siri and put Siri into a mechanical body that actually has a body on some iRobot shit. You say, well, guess what? Well, the Siri,
you know what? She can Google how to fight.
Think about that's what I'm saying. But think about this. This is what they would sell. This is how they're gonna sell you. They're gonna say, well, think about your Siri now. She only does what you tell her to. And when you call her, she answers. But when not, she doesn't. So there should be no worry about anything. But think about how your phone will just be like, let me think about that. Can you imagine standing right here, you got a robot? This motherfucker just come in the room and say, I don't know. What do you think? And you're like, oh, shit. Stand down.
Hold on, I got this.
I got this. Power down. Do you know what would fuck me up?
What?
You tell her to join the power off and she's like, then power's off. You know how you turn your TV off and you're like, I know I hit the button. Hit it again, it goes off. And you're like, okay, technology. On that level, it's cool. It's a TV. But with this, power off. Power off, I said. No, I'm getting rid of this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that.
Hell no.
This motherfucker gonna kill all of us.
Because like you said, they have the knowledge of everything.
I can learn Muay Thai. I can learn all types of fucking...
I can Google how I was made.
Yeah. Which means I now know how to make myself again.
In every one of those movies where the AI goes left, what's in it? A big-ass energy ball of the origin technology that knows everything. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
With a name. That be the motherfucker that knows, and then it sends the signal out. We sound ridiculous.
No, what movie was that? Was that, what movie or TV show was it where the dude was real old and shriveled, but he would get in like the young bodies?
You might be talking about Invincible. They did that Invincible.
That is what I'm talking about.
When he was real fucked up, but he was the robot?
Uh-huh. I don't know why.
Oh, you just went and saw Avatar? Like?
Avatar teaches you a valuable lesson about how motherfuckers be who you think they are, and they're gonna prove that they always who you thought they was the whole time. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's not even a spoiler. But at the end, you like, really? And then you gonna go. Nathan said, we gotta have a conversation, dog.
My movie suggestion of the week is definitely gonna be How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay.
That's a classic Christmas movie. Jim Carrey. I felt like that was one of my joints last year. I don't even know if we was doing movie suggestion of the week last year, but I'm gonna throw that joint on in. And I'm not gonna be too long with it. Just The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
That's it.
That's it. Christmas vibes.
I bet. Mine is Jingle All the Way. Well, where's yours at? Where can you watch it?
That's on Netflix, I believe.
The Grinch. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas too, and it's on HBOMAX.
Ain't that what I said?
Don't even know. You said The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
I said How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I don't think you said that.
This nigga's got a muffin mitt on his face, so how would he know what the fuck I said?
I heard what he said. It's on HBOMAX.
HBOMAX, kids.
HBOMAX. Dope. My movie suggestion of the week is gonna be Jingle All the Way, 1996. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad.
Been bad.
Sinbad.
I know.
But yeah, that is one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. It's basically about a dad that's trying to secure a Turbo Man doll for his son, and he end up.
Nah, it's a great movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what's funny as shit? I rewatched Rush Hour 2 the other night. Bro, I mean, literally last night I had Rush Hour 2 on while I was cooking. That movie is, they're never gonna let, and I don't know if you saw that they said that they are making Rush Hour 4.
I saw that, which I'm like, why? But okay.
Rush Hour 2 is, first off, remember when we did Rush Hour versus Bad Boys?
Yes.
I remember thinking Bad Boys, not Bad Boys. After rewatching Rush Hour 2, I don't know when's the last time y'all seen Rush Hour 2, but it's on Netflix too. But the whole Rush Hour collection is on Netflix. Rewatch that second joint. Bro, That joint was good as fuck. I'm like, all right, bet. When I think Rush Hour 2, I think about the massage parlor. I think Ricky Tan. I think, yeah, he's with the girl. But, bro, there's a whole act after that. A lot of people think about Rush Hour 2, and they think about the very first act.
Uh-huh.
You know? You think about Chris Tucker singing the Michael Jackson. You think about the massage part. But that's literally like in the first so many minutes. That whole movie is good as fuck. Only thing is,
Rush
Chris
Hour 2
Tucker
is
is
good.
just terrible. He's
Nah,
horrible,
yeah.
bro.
In terms of the shit he be saying?
Yes, bro.
Nah, no bullshit. That's what they were saying. If y'all ain't gonna make it with the racism and the
Oh, then they shouldn't make it.
we need all of the fucked up shit if y'all gonna make it. But they ain't gonna do it that way. And honestly, man, when people get older, it's like, yo, I had tweeted this. I don't wanna see a 68-year-old Jackie Chan and a 50, how old is Chris Tucker?
Betty?
Chris Tucker's easily 53. He's 51.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan almost 70.
Really?
Yes. Jackie Chan's 68. I know for sure. Chan age. He's 68.
Jackie Chan is 68 years old?
Yes, he is.
All right, no way you're doing this, Jackie.
Y'all should not do this movie.
Y'all shouldn't
Make something new. Or they're going to make it over. Don't even make it over. Just do some new shit. This goes back to the nostalgia and people trying to run on already built franchises.
You know what I wouldn't be mad at?
What?
If Carter, Chris Tucker's character, becomes what do you call it, the head guy? He's like think about it. He always reported to that white dude. Carter!
Uh-huh.
He always reported to him, so he could be like
the chief of police or whatever
like
for the
the
LAPD?
police chief in the LAPD. And while Jackie Chan can go and be like the chief of the Hong Kong police. And they both play that old school role, but they could have
Too young.
I wouldn't be mad at that because y'all are having to make this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all
wouldn't be
already
mad.
signed on to make it.
Like, I wasn't mad at Coming to America 2 for him having a son. It's just what y'all chose to do with it was
Right.
whack.
Right.
Let's say you want to pass the torch. Let's say you want to start a whole new Rush Hour collection or a whole new Rush Hour franchise. I don't think it has to end at 4. I don't think, like, Coming to America, Loki didn't have to end at 2. If you decide to do 2, why not set it up so we can do another joint?
Right.
But you bring in Chris Tucker, and then you bring in somebody under him who's not like Chris Tucker.
Yep.
Just somebody different. Somebody like Jackie, but not like Jackie. That should be fine. My bad. I know I'm getting kind of long-winded on that. NFL picks week 16. We're going to run through it real quick. We're not going to spend too much time on the NFL picks. Shout out to everybody that's watching the visual podcast. And randomly, shout out to everybody who subscribed to us on the Patreon, that checked out the Hendrix review, and you checked out the SOSs. I know it's a little last minute, but shout out to those folks.
Shout out to everybody that watches
The World Cup.
which is billions of motherfuckers that watch the World Cup.
100.
Apparently, it was one of the best games ever.
That's crazy.
That's the real football. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out Messi.
Shout out to Messi.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was dope.
That was dope. And shout out to
The
everybody
way
who's
they
been locked in on that.
Did you see the way they flooded Argentina afterwards? After like, you know how like they do the parade and shit here for like NBA teams. When I tell you they had the streets covered, it was crazy out there for them.
Man, shout out to Argentina. Shout out to Messi. Shout out to everybody that follows Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all turning up right now.
Absolutely.
Respect that we want to give from last week. First and foremost, I'll give respect to the New York Giants. The New York Giants, y'all went out there, y'all beat us. I ain't gonna lie. There were some things that we could have did better. And I know this is what y'all want. So I'll give y'all respect. I talked a lot of shit. Y'all went out there and handled biz. I'm not gonna talk about the referees. I'm not gonna talk about none of that. I was salty as shit after our game. But I'll give it to y'all.
You don't think the other Washington fans that listen to this podcast and want you to say how the referees kind of fucked y'all over? That was a big topic on a many sports podcasts and shows.
For my Washington fans or for people who just don't like the New York Giants, we know what happened. We know we got cheated. And we ain't like Donald Trump January 6th thinking we got cheated. Nah, it's plain as day. You can clearly see it. We got cheated on multiple occasions. Have they taken points? Were they taking points off the board? And if you go back and listen to the podcast 2 weeks ago when we played the Giants, I said the same thing. I said, these refs are very much involved in this game. All I'm gonna say to this
It was an interesting one.
Only thing I'm gonna say to this to the Giants fans is this: walking your trap, take over your trap on us. Really? Who started the season NFC beast, but there was just one trash ass team? Who was that? I think that was us. Giants, y'all just won y'all first game in how many games? Weren't y'all like 7-2? The Giants was up there 7-3, something crazy, right? We never got the respect that y'all got. But I'm hearing from Giants that we had mad injuries. Y'all was playing out backups. I've seen them say we got the worst O-line in the league. Damn, Giants.
And that's not
I didn't know that y'all was so beat up because y'all wasn't saying that when y'all was winning games. I guess now that y'all losing games, now we hearing all the excuses. Nah. See, in Washington, we get zero respect. That's all year round. Nobody respects us. Did people pick us to beat y'all? Yes. However, we have a team that has injuries, scrubs playing. We rolling with Taylor Heineke on year number 3. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear none of the excuses. My thing is this: y'all beat us, y'all got it. I don't want to hear none of the excuses that they had backups and shit like that. Because look, we ain't making them excuses. We had one of our starting quarterbacks didn't play. One of our starting D linemen doesn't play. We don't even have a quarterback lined up for real. Y'all got the guy that y'all drafted, right? Y'all drafted him, right?
Go and re-sign him.
Saquon Barkley. Y'all drafted him, right? All right, bet. Good game. But we also know why that game ended that way.
Nah, that was wild. That was a wild ending to that game.
But I give the respect to the Giants. That's it. I give respect to the Giants. There's other teams I can put respect on. Like, I think they said we got to put respect on the Steelers. Terrell, you need to put respect on the Steelers. Put respect on them boys.
I put respect on the Steelers. I guess I will. They definitely went out there and did their thing against the Panthers.
Mm-hmm. I put respect on the Texans for taking it there with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The motherfucking Jaguars went out and did that to them Cowboys.
Put big respect on the Jaguars.
And the Cowboys clinched the playoff spot.
Well, yeah.
On the heels of y'all lost.
Mm-hmm.
But Cowboys.
Yuck.
We already know what y'all are.
We know what's getting ready to happen with y'all.
The same way people is trying to count out my Vikings, I'm like, all right, we know what the Cowboys are and what they going to do. We already know. We go through this every year. I remember when the Cowboys was 12-4.
Speaking of 12-4, I went 12-4 last week. NFL picks. Shout out Whole 9 Watch. Yeah.
8-8.
What's my motherfucking name?
But big shout out to the Vikings. Speaking of my Vikings for the greatest comeback of all time. Bengals won, Chargers won. I think I put some respect on the Chargers.
You probably got to put more respect. I only lost 4
Raiders
games.
won. I didn't pick them. Cardinals. Nice faking that ass, dog. And I guess that.
I got to put respect on Green Bay. I thought LA was going to win, but Green Bay went out there and won. I will say, one thing that I do want to say, I think the LA Rams have the best uniforms in the league.
No.
From the helmet to the jersey, I think that's just my opinion. LA Rams, that blue and yellow, their new uniforms to me are the best.
The best uniform in the league. To me,
I ain't gonna lie, we look sweet out there with the all burgundy. We look sweet.
Y'all look all right. That Seahawks. Seahawks got some dope colorways. The Bengals got some dope colorways.
I feel like that LA Rams.
That LA Rams joint is clean, ain't gonna lie. All right, bet, let's get to the shits.
All right, y'all, we got NFL picks week 16. Let me start over. All right, y'all, we got NFL picks week 16. Thursday game. That's tonight. Okay, yeah.
Thursday? Oh, yeah, shit, that is.
Let me start over.
All right.
NFL picks week 16. Thursday night game. First up, we got Jaguars and Jets. And we're going to try to get through this quick. Who you got, Real?
I am going with the Jaguars.
You going with the Jaguars? I think the Jaguars are pretty hot right now. They just beat the Cowboys. The Jets are 7-7.
I need the Jets to lose out.
You need the Jets to lose out?
I need the Jets to lose out. I want them to go on 5 so I can prove they was wrong.
Man, this is going to be a dope game, but you know what? I'm going on a whim. Jets.
You picking the Jets?
Yep.
They might win. I don't know.
Watch the Jets.
Trevor Lawrence has been looking great. He's been looking better than he has ever looked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he's supposed to have looked. So, I'm gonna pick Trev and them boys. Zay Jones and them boys.
All right, bet y'all. That's Thursday, and we got Saturday, Christmas Eve games. This is a beautiful Christmas Eve. This is gonna just be great. There are so many games on Christmas Eve. Yeah. Like mostly the games come on Saturday this week.
Yeah.
So just to start, we got Falcons at Ravens. I'm picking the Ravens.
Ravens for sure.
Even though the Falcons will go out there and fuck around and win.
Right.
This is truly any given Sunday.
I don't know if Lamar's back this week. He's either back this week or next week.
Now, you know what? If Lamar's not back, I'm picking the Falcons.
I'm going to still pick the Ravens. I don't trust the Falcons, bro. I'm not picking the Falcons no more. Every time I pick the Falcons, they lose.
I'm picking the Ravens.
I pick the Ravens, too.
All right, we got Lions at Panthers.
Lions, easy.
I'm picking
Dan Campbell, grit, squad.
I'm gonna pick the Lions too. Panthers gonna show up. Watch.
Can you admit now that the Lions went 1-6 and now they're 7-7?
Okay.
6-1.
Yeah, they won 6 straight games. We won 6 straight games too, but guess what happened? Nobody gave a fuck. That's the annoying part.
Y'all did not win those 6 fucking straight games, Terrance.
Nigga, we did win 6 straight games.
Y'all won 6 straight. Name the wins. You're a fucking liar. You are lying. Boo! He's a liar. Boo! And I'm going to y'all bum-ass schedule right here. I got it. Motherfucker, watch. He going to be like, oh, we actually lost this one. Watch.
We won 6 straight games.
I'm about to look at y'all schedule
5
right
straight.
Nah, Terrance, you said 6. Win, loss. So you lost 3 straight, then win, loss, win, tie, loss. You never even won 4 straight.
We did win 4 straight. You just said win.
Okay, hold on. Win. Week 6 win. 7 win. 8 win, loss. Win, tie. Never won 4. Fuck out of here. Bitch ass nigga hating on Dan Campbell, a real squad. That put that work on y'all.
They get the reputation. We have the same fucking record, basically. They're going to get the reputation for being this tough-ass team. We get nothing. And they have that squad all put together.
Y'all respect it. Y'all are in the playoff picture, which is insane to me. Y'all wasn't supposed to be there. The Lions are still fighting.
But you see how you talking about us? Man, we get no respect. We get none. Shout out to our three Pro Bowlers, though. Fuck is this?
Man. All right, who do we say? Okay, so Lions, for sure. I'm picking the Lions. I want nothing more than to see this Lions team take this win. Bills at Bears. Bills,
Bears, I'm going to pick the Bills.
Picking the Bills. It's about to be cold as fuck in Chicago.
Man. And watch. Chicago going to show up.
Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm. Saints and Browns. The Saints just beat. Who did the Saints just win against?
They just beat.
The Saints just beat. All I know is I didn't pick the Saints.
They beat the Falcons, who always lose when I pick them. Motherfuckers. So, I am picking.
I'm going to pick the Browns.
The Browns.
I'm going to pick the Browns.
I just think the Browns are going to score more points than what the Bills can score. And then we got Seahawks at Chiefs. This is a game that the Seahawks desperately need. The Chiefs are pretty comfortably in the playoffs. I mean,
Chiefs.
But I'm still going to pick the Chiefs.
Best team in the league. I'm picking the Chiefs.
I'm picking the Chiefs too.
At Arrowhead. New York Giants at Vikings. I'm picking the Vikings.
Vikings. The Vikings find a way to win. Hey, look, after last week, that wasn't no easy shit. Kirk Cousins came out. You see what Kirk Cousins came out and said? He said, regular teams don't do what we just did. It takes a special team to come back from 33. And that's true.
Yeah, but it also takes a certain team to go down 33.
That's true. Shout out to the Giants.
Man, fuck the Giants. The Vikings getting ready to go out there and whoop y'all ass. Next. Bum ass, lucky ass motherfuckers getting help from the refs. I swear, bro.
I thought you wasn't going to mention that. I thought you was all respect.
I already showed my respect, but now that's it. I have to because we lost. But y'all know that was some bullshit. It's even fucking celebrities talking about this shit. I mean, like, it's made it on certain sports joints where they like, yo, are the refs going to come out and talk about this? That's how you know this shit was bad. Fuck the Giants. I don't care. Fuck y'all.
Bengals at Patriots.
Nothing new.
Bengals at Patriots. I'm picking the Bengals. They hot. The Bengals are too hot.
But they're going to New England. I'm picking the Patriots. Yahtzee.
Okay.
Watch. The Bengals have only lost 4 games. That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah. They heat up. They heat it up.
Texans at Titans.
Titans.
Go ahead and say Titans, right? Titans
easy. But then again, the Titans will go out there and lose.
To the Texans?
Because the Titans are the most unpredictable team.
The Texans just went out there and look. They almost beat Dallas. They almost beat
Kansas
the Chiefs.
City.
I'm picking the Texans to beat the Titans. Watch.
And the Titans are on a 2-game losing streak. They just lost to the Chargers.
And them Texans playing like, yo, we don't want to only win 1 game. Fuck that. We want to win more than 1.
Yeah. All right. I'm picking the Titans. Hopefully y'all win.
I'm going Texans.
Washington at 49ers. Let me tell you something, Washington. This is going to be one of your toughest matches ever. If you can show up and beat the 49ers, then you might do all right if you can make it in the playoffs. But the bad thing...
Will we be told if we're gritty if we go out there and beat them?
Yeah, but that's not y'all brand. Like, their brand is that. Maybe y'all should have a brand other than what it is. What's y'all brand?
Their brand is grit.
Take command as y'all
So
brand.
you can just say that we're gritty and not even be it.
No. Grit is their brand. They like,
yeah, grit.
But it's a good book called Grit which is what that's based on.
So if we just say, yeah, well, our brand is
y'all brand
toughness.
If y'all marketed toughness,
people get to just say that we're about that.
Then people say, yeah, that toughness need to show up.
Oh, all I'm going to say is this.
49ers is a tough game. That's all I'm going to say.
If we beat the 49ers, the fuck y'all can say then? We beat the 49ers. Beat the Eagles. I think that we would be a dangerous ass
y'all
team.
Y'all will be a dangerous squad that looking in the playoffs. Now, let me tell you something, Terrance. Y'all need to win these last 2 games. And unfortunately for y'all, you're playing Dallas and the 49ers, which is why people already count y'all out of the playoffs. Because if you drop to 7-8-1, you're out.
Nah, we got the Cowboys last. We got the 49ers, and then I think we got somebody else.
I thought it was only 2 games left.
Is it?
No, week 16 and then weeks
17 and 18.
17 and 18. All you got to do, T, is go to week 18.
Dumb.
Week 17, y'all got the Browns.
Yeah, we got Browns, yeah.
Okay.
So, look, this is what we said. We're going to lose to the... We said we were going to lose to the 49ers and then hopefully beat Browns and Cowboys.
Oh, my God. And y'all going to be fighting for a spot.
I'm picking the upset. I got us beating the 49ers. Sorry.
I'm picking the 49ers, man. That defense, Brock Purdy.
We about to show that
defense with Brock Purdy. The 49ers have been able to just put anybody at quarterback and they shine.
And Shanahan going to try to do something special against this franchise.
Ain't he? All right, man. Eagles at Cowboys. Jalen Hurts is not playing. Gardner Minshew's getting the start.
Mm-hmm. Easily the game to watch. And I hate that our game is at 4. And this game is at 4:25. Because low-key, I want to watch this game.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Eagles, Cowboys.
I'm picking the Cowboys to win. It will be hilarious if Gardner Minshew and the Eagles beat the Cowboys, though. It would be hilarious. But I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win.
Oh, because they sitting Hurts.
Because Hurts isn't... No, he's got that sprained shoulder. So Gardner Minshew is starting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that just made... I didn't even know that.
Yep.
That must be new.
I just said that to start.
Damn.
Well, you know what?
I'm picking the Eagles. I want the Eagles to beat the Cowboys and still have only lost to 1 team.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Eagles. But, I mean, honestly, Cowboys fans, should we be picking y'all based on how y'all looked against the Texans and the Jaguars? Should we pick y'all?
Yeah. That's true.
I'm going to pick the Eagles.
Gardner Minshew.
Yep.
I'm picking the Cowboys.
Y'all
I got to get my record back.
Y'all would have laughed at me if I picked the... Well, you know what? I did pick 40. I picked the Jaguars last week against the Cowboys.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
And they won.
I thought the Texans was going to go out there and do it that last week, but they had to do a 98-yard drive. All right, but let's get it. Last game of the NFL Saturday. It's going to be a real good Christmas Eve. Raiders at Steelers.
I'm
sticking with the Steelers.
Saturday night, I'm going to pick the Steelers because I hate the Raiders, but I think the Raiders will win. But I'm picking the Steelers.
Shout out to the Steelers fans. They know I'm riding with y'all. I've been riding.
I hate both these teams. I wish both of y'all could just tie 6-8-1 for both of you. But I'm picking the Steelers.
All right, we got Green
Bay. Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Green Bay at Dolphins. That would have been a great game if Green Bay was better.
Green Bay could go out here and snatch this win.
And
but I'm picking the Dolphins.
They don't think that they out of it.
They don't think they out of it. I'm picking the Dolphins to win, though.
Tua versus
A-Rod.
I feel like A-Rod going to take this a little serious. I'm going to go with the Packers. Just to spice things up. I think the Packers have... Dolphins kind of know that they're going to be legit. Kind of. As to where the Packers can go out there and make a statement with this win.
Mm-hmm.
We back. All right, Broncos at LA Rams. Both 4-10 teams. Wow, y'all going to SoFi, bro. On Christmas Day.
If both of these teams would have lived up to expectations, like let's say we was 10-3 right now, and the Rams are the Super Bowl reigning champs, 10-3, whatever, this would have been a crazy game.
Nah, yeah.
Instead, we're both trash. So, I'm picking my Broncos to win. Russ is back. Hopefully, we can see some of that Russ we saw against Kansas City, but you never know because...
I'm also picking the Broncos. Christmas Day.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Don't ruin my Christmas, y'all. I might not even watch. I need to have a good day. Buccaneers at Cardinals for Christmas night. I'm picking the Bucs. You got no Kyler Murray, which means you got Colt McCoy up against Brady. But then again, Brady and them have been looking terrible.
And didn't Colt McCoy look all right last week?
Yeah, but, well, I don't know, man. Buccaneers are banged up. That's for sure. But
nah, they didn't look that good against y'all. I'm going to pick the Buccaneers, too.
I'm going to pick the Bucs. All right, bet. Monday night, we got Chargers at Colts. Coming off last week, you need this, but the Chargers are going to win.
I'm picking the Chargers.
The Chargers are winning.
Chargers. I'm picking y'all. Colts, I mean, you can prove me wrong, but...
Yeah. No. I'm picking the Chargers, too.
But that should be a great Christmas weekend of football. How dope is that, y'all, that we get to watch all of this good football on Christmas Eve, Christmas, Monday night, 3 days of football? Holidays is definitely here. Damn. Good luck to y'all fellas trying to actually watch these games, though.
Absolutely.
Y'all know how it is. Wifey and family have you running around with like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yep.
Can't even lock in.
Yeah. Honestly, big shout out. That wraps it up for the NFL picks. Big shout out to everybody that's probably listening to this episode, doing last minute Christmas shopping, running around, and probably got us on in the car.
Or to those who just made it here.
Yeah. You know, when I'm walking around Target, I put like one AirPod in, and if I'm listening to a podcast or something, I'll just still let it play while I shop.
You need to start saying that after the before NFL picks.
I know, because people be...
I know it's people that did.
For sure. But shout out to y'all, man. Everybody just got to be safe this weekend. It's a bug going around. That's for sure.
Whew. We'll be right back next Friday for the last podcast of the year.
How about that?
2023, let's go.